Hey, it's Ryan here from AP Physics 1. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do problem number 8. First off, the algorithm you will be using is kinematic strategy and mnemonics. Onto the problem. A disk is initially rotating counterclockwise around a fixed axis with the angular speed of initial omega. At time t equals 0, the forces shown in the figure above are exerted on the disk. If counterclockwise is positive, which of the following could show the angular velocity of the disk as a function of time? So even before we begin this problem, we want to start off by stating the system in which direction is positive, which would be a disk and counterclockwise is positive. Then afterwards follow the rest of the kinematic strategy. Step number 1, draw and explain the motion map. So initially, the angular speed is going counterclockwise, but once the forces are applied, the angular speed will slowly go to a stop and rotate clockwise. So for the angular speed to go down, the angular acceleration must be in the opposite direction. Step number 2, identify all the kinematic variables and list them. Also state the unknown variables. Time, we do not know. Initial omega is 0 radians per second. Omega is negative. Alpha is the variable we want to solve for, and angular position we do not know as well. Step number 3, identify the correct equation, which would be omega equals initial omega plus alpha times time. Step number 4, fill in the equation with variables we know. However, before we plug in the variables, I'm going to manipulate the equation so it's already solving for alpha. Once you plug in the variables, you should get alpha equals negative omega over time, or alpha equals negative. Step number 5, solve for any unknowns, and which is not necessary in this problem. And the only graph with a negative angular acceleration would be C, since to find the angular acceleration on all these graphs, you would look at the slope, and it's the only graph with a negative slope. I hope this helped.